Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my Long Dark modded Stalker playthrough. This is take 2 of this episode because I had a crash about 25 minutes into it and I hadn't actually gone into, a building or anything. The game hadn't saved, so I kind of lost a bunch of progress. But we are carving up a bear because we can. Seems like, a good idea. Get all the good we can out of this guy. Alright, 5 minutes. 6. That'll work. There we go. You guys leaving feathers for me here? Yeah, we got one. Hour 8. Okay. And that'll at least finish this bear off. Oh, it's a glimmer fog. This didn't happen last time. Interesting. Well, I'm just going to have to deal with the insomnia, I think. Time we got left, we got like 18 minutes. Go ahead and pop a torch off of here. I at least want to get the hide off of this guy, right? Alright, now if I wanted the guts, by hand it would take 6 hours. Wow. Hour and a half. Okay. Well, we are going to get insomnia. No way we're going to avoid that. I could have dropped everything and sprinted back to the hangar. And that would have, as long as I could get to the basement, then I could have camped out down there, but... Yeah, no. I'll just deal with the insomnia. It's honestly not as bad as I first thought it was. Nice, we got a piece of coal over here. Archie's crawl space. Nothing. Do we have any... Nope, no charcoal. Okay. I'm gonna leave that wolf alone for now. I mean, I could harvest him, but... Not really all that concerned about it right at this moment. I've got a moose to take care of, so probably not gonna bother gutting the moose. Dang, it was a nice clear day too. I was hoping to use magnifying glass to start a fire with the on the moose, but no luck. I mean, I could. Actually, no, it's cartography, isn't it? Right? Yeah, the radio. Right. It's north, huh? Yeah, I probably shouldn't be running. It's quite a few hours of daylight left. I don't need to be completely exhausted. And there's a ton of cattails here, but I don't really need them right now. I was going to head over to the concentrator as well after I got this done, which I might. The Insomnia's not going to mess with me too much, so... Oh, whoops. Are there any other arrows stuck in you, Moose? Oh, okay, that was the last one. Okay, let me... Got a bunch of stuff on me I don't need to have. Why am I carrying this thing around? Oh, look, I just got Insomnia. Okay. Is it up on Drift Island itself? Is that what's going on? I didn't realize that was a spot that one of these could spawn in at. Because I was on the south side of the island and it was to the north, and now that I'm over here on the west side of the island, it's saying to the east. So let me get up here. I just get stuck on. I think it was the snow on the railing caught me. Hitboxes in this game are a little strange sometimes. Okay, we got a stone. We can break these down and get reclaimed wood and scrap metal. If we really need it, but not really. Ooh, sticks, yes. And a sapling. Come on, I just saw you there. There you are. Revolver ammo, rifle ammo. Okay. Wow. I don't have my rifle on me. Okay, but we have enough to fully load up the rifle now, so. Alright, well. Grab the sapling, we're going to head back to the moose. There's a couple saplings. Wow, there's 3. Okay. Well, we found one cache. I should probably make a note of that, right? I think there are... Is it 3 or 4 in Forsaken? I think 4. Okay, we got a dead deer. Means feathers, right? You know, the Glimmer Fog's actually not that bad to walk around in either. Soda, we got a granola bar. Dismantle that. Sure, why not? 5 extra sticks. Okay. Charcoal. Backpack. Walk right by it. It's empty anyway. Okay. Let's go this way. This might get me a little close to the wolves, unfortunately. 37% on that bow. I just went bear moose hunting with it. It's already over halfway broken. I really want level 5 archery. Slows down bow decay by 50%. Be a huge help. Not seeing any more sticks around. Sounds like the wolves are still out too, unfortunately. Not much we can do about it though. Oh, besides, you know, just take them out. The ice fishing hut over that way. So, as long as I don't get too close, it should be fine. The fun part is going to be the whole, you know, butchering the moose, though. That will draw them over until I drop the meat and everything. Dang it. Alright, guy, come on. Ah, dang it. My hand twitched right as I let go. And now he's taking off with my arrow, the jerk.
The sun is setting. It'll get a lot colder soon.
Nope. There we go. Better.
Perfect.
And of course, first try, you know. But what is my fire starting skill at now, anyway? Close to level 3. Pretty soon, I'm not going to have to use tinder anymore, so... Okay, can we, like... There you go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Run over to this side. Hour 14. We have an hour 18. Yep. More coal. Okay. Peel the moose. You stupid wind. Of course the frickin' wind picked up. And it's going to be an aurora tonight. Even better. Okay, I see 3 wolves over there from that pack. 38 minutes till ready. It says that wind chill is 0. Yeah, nope, too windy to sustain a fire, though. Wind chill 0. He lying to me. There we go. Okay, negative 14. That's enough to blow out a fire, huh? Come on. Nope. I was hoping to get some moose meat cooked up, but... Can I interact with you at all, Mr. Moose? There. Hey, look! The wolves despawned. Actually, they are in the middle of despawning. There's that one that is sprinting. And they do that so they can get far enough away from the player that they can despawn so it can spawn in Aurora wolves instead. Kind of interesting how the mechanic works, but... And he's still just running. He is full out panic mode. Thing is, if he runs at me, he will still attack. So, at least it happens with bears. I'm not sure if it'll happen with wolves. Here it goes. There we go. Alright, well. Guess I better go try to stay inside where it's warm. Because I'm not dumb enough to try to butcher when it's too windy to keep a fire going and going to be an aurora. But at least we got the hide. So I can get that to start curing. It's going to be quite a while until I can do anything with it, but, you know, that's fine. Honestly, I could just stay the night right here, but I got a bed just right outside of this little cave I'm in, so let's just use the bed. I don't have my cabin fever risk anymore, so. I do have insomnia for how long? 29 hours. Okay. Looks like I got damn near the max length of insomnia. Yeah, Glimmer Fog followed immediately by Aurora. Interesting timing, game. And the freaking wind just died down, too. Son of a... Okay. Love we have an air freshener. Alright. Notes. Well, did it down here, I guess. Why I hit up and it... Go down here, I hit up and it takes me all the way to the top. Up that. There we go. Yeah, checked everything, I think. Yeah. I mean, you could rearrange stuff in here if I wanted to, but that's kind of a moot point. I will, however, take the book. How much can this hold, anyway? 60. Okay, wow. That holds quite a bit. Love the hockey stick. That should be a weapon we can use to fight off wolves with, honestly. You're gonna base a game in Canada. Let's take a hockey stick to things. Alright, water's getting a little low, though. Yeah, I don't have enough to fill up my bar all the way. Do have a soda, though, but water's going to be interesting. Is there... Oh, that's cloth I can rip down apart, okay. Sleep for 10 hours. And something woke me up. Insomnia. The main thing is it's just an annoyance. Here we go. You keep having to... Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, that is perfectly fine. Alright, I don't think there's anything else. There is water in here, but I don't really even have anything to boil with. I do have a can, right? Slightly peeved because...
Doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Speaking of which, I should probably go ahead and finish this off. I just put 2 pieces of coal on that fire for when I was harvesting the moose. And wind killed it. So... Come on, I didn't have that much coal on me here. How many cans do I have on me right now? Just 1, okay. The stones, okay. Freaking wolf right there. Oh, hey, look, arrow. Or not arrow, feather. That one completely missed. Now, the hammer won't make the wolf bleed out, but you saw how quick he ran away. So... we actually get to use the magnifying lens. Nice.
Come on, little fire.
The downside of the magnifying lens is it takes a lot longer to actually start a fire, but realistically, it makes sense, right? Okay, so we have like half an hour-ish. Freaking wind is picking up again. There's the wolf I hit with the hammer. You look closely, you can see him limping. $34. Yeah, so right around 34, okay. 36 will be fine then. Hour and 10, hour 13. Okay. Knife's getting dull, so it's taking longer than I like, but I'm not going to sit here and sharpen it while the fire's going. Hey, cool, they wrote my intestinal parasites. I'll go ahead and do 4. 39 minutes now. Jeez. 18 minutes. Hey, cooking level 4. Nice. There we go. 53 minutes. Hour 58. Yeah, that's going to be... How much water do I have now? Yeah, no, I think we're fine. Good. Grab that. That's a pretty crappy torch. Good night. There it is. Look, more glimmer pog.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right, well, we got bear and moose hides curing. I got the moose harvested out. That extra little bit of time took it from 68% to 47%. Yeah. Freaking auroras. Actually, I probably would have harvested them all up if the wind hadn't blown my fire out. Alright. Should probably head back to the hangar, sort my gear, get everything prepped, and get ready to head over to the zone next episode. Unfortunately, I'm a little pressed for time to record today because the long dark kept glitching out on me. And, yeah. Won't be able to give a full-length episode. But yeah, I do want to go ahead. Next episode, we're going to get the gas mask, or respirator, whatever it is, right? Hopefully get a decent amount of filters. I'm not really going to go through all of the, like, the mine and everything right now, which would be a good way to get a decent amount of respirators, but I should find enough to keep me prepped for Black Hawk anyway, right? Or Black Rock. Black Hawk, yeah, that's a helicopter, not a mine. Or prison, actually. Yeah, I'll get that taken care of, and then, after that, we'll hit up the, I don't know where I'm going to head next. Either Ash Canyon or Hush. Hush River Valley. I can do the... get the Moose Satchel, and I can do the bunker while we're there. Both mountain towns right there. And there's 2 prepper caches, one in Mountain Town and one in Hush River Valley. Need to check both of those. I'm getting that really weird Doppler effect from the wind now. Kind of strange. Now, what's with the high winds during Glimmer Fog, though? Come on here. It's fog. It's not supposed to be blowing like this. Or I could just run through and hit up Ash Canyon and get the backpack. Hello. I'm heading right in the perfect direction anyway. Okay. But those 2 things combined should give me quite a bit of extra weight allowance, which is going to be helpful. And unless I want to sit down somewhere and just do a ton of, mending, it's going to be while I can make my own moose satchel. Driver knowledge, mod strikes, and yeah, level 5 mending before you can make that. Level 4 mending before I can make bearskin coat, but probably not going to bother with that. I think it's kind of safe to say right now, I have no idea where I'm at. I have a rough idea. But, yeah. Just to kind of a general idea. I know roughly which quarter of the map I'm in. It's kind of nice thing about, you know, the zone, though. Especially this zone. As long as you can get to the outside of the map and just follow it, you'll come across a cave and find shelter. So it doesn't even matter in blizzard or whatnot. Or low visibility like this.
Can we use this?
Okay, I mean, flashlight's a thing, right? And it should be charging up because of the glimmer fog, but yeah. Let's see. Not much in the way of landmarks around here. We're in the snowfield on the western side of the map. Let's see. Which rocks are these? That is... okay. Ah, yeah, here we go. Hit the runway. Means we can basically follow these runway lights into the hangar. So... yeah, the main downside of it being a glimmer fog when I left is I didn't want a chance bringing any meat with me. And then with the added sidetrack of, you know, getting another loot box. Yeah. But if it had stayed a nice day, then I probably would have grabbed just about as much of that wolf as I could, and then just beeline straight to the hangar. And just bumped my mic by accident. Apologize if that came through. Hey, look, it's a bunny. Up the bunny saw me. Alright, well. Yeah, there's the... whatever... quartermasters or what it was. Alright. Yeah, I'm not hearing any wolves at all, which is kind of nice. Oh, wait. Just heard one howl over to the side there. Good ways away, though, so we're fine. Let's see. Keep thinking the sparks are footprints in the snow, and it's just like, okay, what else is around here? That would be a wolf. This is not really great terrain to be fighting a wolf on, so... oh, there's maples. Alright. So I gotta stand my ground here. Well, maybe, right? There is that dead wolf up north. One I shot and ran away. Okay. Where exactly am I at now? Oh. Pretty sure I do not want to go this way, but... possible too? I think these are the rocks behind the hangar. Maybe. I think the wolf gave up, though. Let's see. Give me 1 second here. All right. Well, that's always fun getting a phone call in the middle of doing something. All right. Let's see. Because of the nature of the call, it's like 2 hours later now. Oh, fun times. Hey, look. Trees again. I'm just gonna put that away. Hey, wasn't I just here? All right. You jerk. You didn't go very far away. Yeah. Go kick rocks or something. Ah, here we go. Found the road. Right, now what do you say? Airport that way? Alright, you know what? Come here. My aim is off today. Of course, that helps, you know. So, yeah, let's just keep going this way then. Well, now that's the road back up out of here the way we came in. And granted, I do want to leave this area, but only from a different way. At least the wind died down finally. Well, I can hear wolves in the distance, but... You know, last time I said that, I had one immediately start chasing me. So I should probably just keep my damn mouth shut. Hey, look. Streetlights are working. Ish. Field 31. I open the trunk of this car. I mean, I got the battery out. Yeah, I did. Okay.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
That's fine, Astrid. I'm not asking you to take this thing very far. Alright. Stupid doors. Okay. Yeah, 9%. I just made the one I'm using, and it's already 33%. I do have the sport bow. It's kind of a, you know, one and done thing, though. I can't... Well, you can't repair bows anyway. So... I just left a mess everywhere, didn't I? I did all those. Did I? We'll check. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the hangar. Guess I didn't check this car. I did check the trunk, though. Just not the hood or inside. Man, what the hell was I thinking? Alright, let's see. Did I check this helicopter? Yes. Let's just go ahead and hop in here. Just thought of something. What the hell's my rifle at? It's not on me. We're up to 10 flare shells again, though. You need to stay here. And I've got 21 rifle rounds now. Don't think I need to take that with either. Still can't believe that. Just way too fast. Oh well. Did I leave it down here? Or probably left it in Transfer Pass. Alright, we got 99% cured rabbit pelts, okay. Just 2 of them, though. There's not much I can do with them. That's right, there was like an absurd amount of batteries in here, wasn't there? We got like, what, 4 batteries? 5. 5 batteries.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Plus, I think there's at least 1 more up top. I mean... Man, I should just be able to take this hand cart. Screw the trip away. We'll just stack this thing full of batteries and take it. Alright, so... Get on it here. How much time do I have left on my Insomnia? 14 hours, okay. The nice thing is that does not increase while you're out in that crap. Once you've got Insomnia, you've got it, and it'll just run through until it's gone. Yeah, I was looking for tarps, right? For this recipe of the travois. Yeah, I need 4 tarp sheets. Buttons there. Alright. I found 1 here. Oh, we do have a rope here. Constant beeping is actually kind of getting on my nerves, too. Okay, now I got just scads of stuff around here. All right, what are we looking at for... I've got 7 cured leather, right? Okay. I'm thinking about the improved flight jacket. I need 4 cured leather, 1 cloth. I need 1 string bundle. Okay, well, I mean... Let's see. Actually... I only have 2. Yeah, I can't quite do that yet. Here then, and... All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna need the rest of these as well. The easiest way is going to be to... If I do it here, I can do multiples at once. You. Bingo. Got it. All right. This glimmer fog's actually lasting a bit. Yeah, it's pretty much sunset and it's still going. Improved light jacket. Hour and a half. Wow, that's actually really quick. Nice, and we were actually able to finish the crafting as well. I'm gonna head outside real quick. Right? Oh, hey, there's firewood over here. Fire log. Yeah, it looks like no Aurora tonight. Okay. That is fine. Wow, yeah. Improved light jacket's got a further degree and a half of wind chill over the pea coat and almost double the armor. Of course, it becomes invisible when you put it on because it's a modded item and they didn't do the stuff there. Yeah, no, we're going to keep wearing the military coat on the inside. $98. I got one pair of pants at 89%. Whoop. Bump my mouse. Alright, so we've got a couple bark cordages I can drop. Got 58 troll feathers, wow. Alright, and... I think that's going to be pretty much it for now. Grab some food.
Water.
Alright. And I'm going to get woken up. Am I? Insomnia did not trigger at all. Still have an hour and a half of it, too. Yeah, she's a little chilly out, but it's not bad. Feels like -8, you know. It was going to be a beautiful day, though. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next one, signing out. Have fun.